Alright then. Hello everybody! Happy talking to you, good afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. How are things for you? Happy one today. Alright! So, how about we start with discussing the plan today? Because since it's Wednesday, it is normally our stream day that we all just decide to do whatever. And for those of you who weren't here last week, Stage was happening, so we decided to sample a bunch of the games and demos that were going around there. That continues to be the plan today. I figured it was fine. We can do a part 2. There's a lot of stuff to look at. So that's the plan. Meaning, much like last week, since we're switching to a bunch of executables, I think it's going to be better stuff today. Not from Black and Terrain. It's just things are gonna get messy. The pattern we also had last week about doing an indie game and then a Sonic fan game probably also isn't happening for my selection this week, but that's okay. I think we'll still technically have variant. I feel like we'll have variants today, so that will be our plan. I know you guys haven't seen gameplay yet, but I'm like stalling, so I'm trying to actually get the first game set up for the day. At least trying to give everything a reasonable amount of time. So Afraid nothing runs at full screen by default, nor blows your ears out. We had one last week that was kind of an issue, and I'm hoping that's not going to be a thing again, but it might be. Okay, we might be good. So, give me a minute here. And whoop. Alright. First thing I'm going to test is seeing if audio actually works, because that was an issue last week. So, if you guys hear anything, do let me know. Let me know if you don't. Talking about tech issues is the backbone of every stream, much like people who learn, like that. Now, I'm just gonna assume we're fine. That's not just what OBS is telling me, although it has been known to lie, so let's go ahead with
Oh yeah, Mario time!
he's got Mario here. Why do you need 26 separate save files? So, how to save files?
Let's go!
What is happening right now? Basically, how do you feel about a Mario game that is A, a gacha, and B, figures a ton of anime? Basically what this is on the page. So I don't mind messing around a little bit. I don't mind playing like a Mario game.
Let's go!
Well, that needs 3 stars. I've seen people do this in the past. Kind of interesting, but like, who actually thought of this idea? Oh gosh, do I do a Toad voice for this? Please forgive me. I'm sorry for anyone's ears. What? I've been able to break through your research on the parallel worlds. I want you to participate in the research. Experiments are, of course, critically safe. You have nothing to fear. You have paintings that can transport you to different locations. Unfortunately, we have yet to master the ability to visit alternate worlds. For now, our paintings can only take you to other locations in our world. However, we have fully mastered summoning magic, and we'll be able to share our results very soon. For now, check the penny behind me and collect some power stars for us. In the name of research, I'll promise we'll have a big surprise for you as soon as you get back. That is entirely too shrill.
Yeah.
I do need 3 stars for that door, so might as well keep going here.
Let's go!
So, color block meadow. Right, today seems to be a perfectly normal day here in the Western Kingdom. We need to collect some power stars? I like how they let me turn down music, but not the sound effects. I can argue, which is a bit concerning. Okay, so they tell you what certain stars are. Those are daily missions, I guess. Can I not punch? You would think a 3D Mario game would give you a punch button. I don't think this one does. That's a drop out. That's fun. A little unfortunate there. I argue that was worth. I like it for how slow this game feels, how fast that long jump was. For the gotcha. So I like how jumping on him was giving me asshole. Okay, so you also have side flip. Go backwards.
I got it!
I assume you have triple jump. It doesn't feel like it, but you might. Okay, thank you, Toad. Well, let's use it to move around. Interesting piece of chair. Thank you, Toad. Good job, Toad.
I got it!
Why are we starter button zoom? That's not We gotta find a star around here somewhere. I don't want to stop until we at least find one. Alright, but where do I set them? I like how I'm trying my absolute hard to do this correctly, and I just can't.
Whee! 'Cause I got it! 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 'C
I'm actually really tough to get. Getting closer. But there we go.
I'm the winner!
We got a star, finally! Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be a thing I meant yet. Ah, it's only a bunch of Goombas. What do they have against me? I'm Super Mario.
Well,
I say that's the minimum amount, but nah, I just said Goombas. It wasn't even
I'm the winner!
Oh, not good. Something for that one.
I'm the winner!
Did I say there were 5 stars in the area? Gosh, pushing is so awkward.
I'm the winner!
Hey. I think this one I could probably cheat a little bit. Oh, that's the key. You know what? Let's find out where this goes. God, I had already been here.
Whee!
Congratulations, Mario. Your grandpa did this. Oh. Okay, so this is made it easy to appear this way. I was gonna cheese it. Not realizing I didn't exactly have to do that.
I'm the winner!
I have no idea what the level is. They're here.
I'm the winner!
Hello, who are you? If you're not Toad. You're back already? Well, I have some bad news. Our summoning magic is getting around. And all of us Toads? We're incarnated as random anime characters. I'm thinking of a list Pixar who's counted us, but who doesn't understand in our power of negative. How did things go wrong, you ask? Why, I bet it was the work of Bowser. Everything's Madison's fault. We had nothing to do with our retribution of magic. Oh no! Maybe you could try giving you some magic. Let's try our own well. Let's make the possibility to go back to the main menu. Welcome to the magic summoning circle. The fight cost should become cheaper as you gain experience and level up. Once you master the magic, or the summoning magic, you can help us Toads get things under control. You're also going to collect some power stars to help speed up the leveling up. In any case, good luck! 40 stars for that door, 10 for that one. I don't know. There is a level here, but I'm just checking to see who it is. There's 2 levels here. Huh. That's interesting. Go to the main menu.
Let's go! Ho! 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 Let's go!
I can have Mario be Luigi. I can also be Luigi. You see how much is here? I'm like speeding through this, but there's a ton of them.
Let's go!
I currently need 195 points to summon. So we're playing this a little more until I actually, get to do a summon.
Let's go! Ho!
So we'll do one of the levels.
Ho! Let's go!
This looks like the lunch. Who's donut points? Okay, so they tell you how many stars there are, but they don't tell you what they are.
Ho! Ho!
I think the Genesis sound here on the Mario game.
Ho! Ho! Yeehaw! Ho! 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 Yeah!
Weren't those surprisingly easier compared to anything else?
Yeah!
I've only seen some of this easy like in the actual Mario game. Kind of actually responsive right now.
Ho! Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Yay! Ho! 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 Yeah! Ho! 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 Ho!
This one might be a little bit. Oh!
Ho!
There we go.
Oh, yeah!
Easy first grab.
Ho!
Looks like this place is segmented into islands.
Ho! 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 Yeah!
I didn't see that warp block down there at first.
Ho! Ow! Yeah! Ho! Yeah! Ho! Ho! Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Yay! Yay!
Easy. Alright, moving on.
Ho! Yeah! Ho! Yeah! Ho! 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 Yeah! Ho! Yeah! Ho! 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 Yay! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Climb Donut Mountain. That one's not that bad.
Ho!
I'm assuming. Oh no! There's another warp block down there. Alright, now I'm curious.
Ho! Ho! Yeah! Ho! Ho!
Show me your wares! Oh. Okay.
Ho! Ho!
Ah, charging chunks!
Yeah! Ho!
That's a bunch of cool football players!
Ho! Oh yeah!
Behind our bricks. I'm immediately gonna get
Ho!
hit on that.
Yeah! Ho! 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 Yeah! Ho! 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 Ho!
I'm gonna assume the key is somewhere around here.
Ho! Ho!
What's going on in this section?
Ho! Yeah! Ho!
This is a puzzle. Assuming you're doing this. Oh, it paid out a bunch of cash.
Yeah! Ho!
I'm looking for
Ho!
what I need. I just don't see anything. Oh, I get it now.
Ho! Ho! Yeah!
I get what's the move.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yay!
You can't be serious. Are you real? How is that thing still hanging on? There's like nothing there. Alright, get the little box on the platform. Let's go.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, would have been mad.
Oh. Oh yeah!
Boxes and lists.
Yeah.
Let's try everything. There's still 3 stars we're missing. I'm not sure where they're at. But we do have enough for the gotcha, so probably should do that. So let's go. I'm curious. Loud?
Let's go.
Well, we got someone. Okay, but which song? Oh, she's on the
Let's go.
And of course you can comment like any voice, which is funny. So you can have
Oh.
Here I go!
What's how it rips to the We'll just comment
Here I
this to be as stupid as possible. This is to show you the wonders that are possible in Isekai Mario. Fortunately, this is the last update for the game, so when the game is finished. But they have built an engine for this, or a framework that was also changed this year, just to show this off. To show you exactly what nonsense is happening. Also, we had 10 stars, so this is over now. So we have at least unlocked a new door. But that's just showing off the wonders of this game. It is absolutely dumb. There was a lot of content here, though. As many years as they developed this, it seems fine. I'm glad I finally got to play it for myself, this experience. I guess for a lack of a thing, something. So. We'll just stop it there, and we'll go to another game. Show something else off. It is amazing what people will come up with. Oh no, let's do this. This is something I saw from my friend Jigger. He was streaming this last week, and he does that every year, but like, Uh, I saw this and originally was not gonna pick this up, but I got interested. So we may or may not need desktop audio. I think we might need desktop audio. So let's see. Wait a second here. On that. Also, no controllers before here. Okay. Oh, can I set it? Is it gonna let me do that? Okay, it did actually. I'm glad they thought about that. So this is Black Cat Blitz. This is something in the style of another old school arcade game. Specifically, I've heard people say Mappy, which seems right. You play as demo, a cat that runs, jumps, and makes poor life decisions. Gee, that sounds right. At every level, you're going to be given your hands with 5 random cards. First thing to do at the beginning of a level is jump up and hit the hit me card. So give you a random card. You use that card from the hit me card to replace one of the 5 cards in your hand. You're at the top of the level. Repeat this process going up and down the level to get new cards and updating your hand until you achieve one of the following hands: a straight, flush, full house, four of a kind, or a straight flush. Or raw flush. Be rewarded at the end of every level based on how good your hand is. Collect chips and jump over obstacles for extra points. Quick, every minute that passes, the joke responds. They chase you throughout the level and can't be jumped over. I think overall, over 3 minutes, the level also kills you, but the timer resets after every death. Just suck it up and stop being slow. Piece of bacon. Oh wow, that's rude. Start with 5 horseshoes, aka lives, and losing them all results in the game over. All right, seems like an interesting enough premise. So you join in. Be Nemo, or you could be Mimi. And to be fair, I kind of like the punkster Mimi is. So Kit designs, the cats do again remind me of Mappy a little bit, kind of the art style. Do it anyway. So, so like a straight or better. So let's see what we can do here. Okay. If I want a straight, I need a jack and a 10. Music's kind of jamming, actually. Alright, well, that's the 10. Alright, I need a jack now. Chip high. Okay, I wasn't expecting to cut it the way it did, but it seems like you're faster. That's a jack. Alright, back to the top. Well done! You have a straight. 700 points. It's jamming. I like the music. Level 2. You can go for 4 of a kind. Oh, could go for flush, I guess. Flush might also be possible. Just on this right now. Oh, bro, really? You're gonna do this now? All right. Oh, that was just the time jump. At least they give you a warning when stuff is gonna happen, which is smart. I think this game is well designed enough and it feels fun. So, kudos to the developer here for getting that arcade style feel down. It's something that's at least moderately different and at least trying something a bit more than just trying to be Donkey Kong or Pac-Man. It also has its own unique flair, which is, I'd argue, also very important. Okay, now you're just gonna do this, huh? I'm assuming that was the Joker showing up. Yep. And I see why I can't jump over him. He's freaking massive. Well, I could just run into him and die. Well done. We have a flush. 1750. Ooh, background change. Oh, is that stair moving? Oh. Oh. Okay, that's an interesting gimmick. Uh, harder obstacles too. Not only are there just more gaps, the new enemies are moving differently. This also does slow your acceleration down. I can't wait for the stairs to come back to even go down. Oh man. Well, I think the extra speed should help at least. This does not make me invincible though. Alright. I'm gonna run out of time. The Joker should be spawning soon. Oh, that's a straight. Well, it's not a straight, it's a flush, but I don't think it's a straight flush. Or at least it shouldn't count as one, because there's a gap in between these. He was too fast for me. Nice work. This was... That's Mimi. Oh, and there's a high score chart. It doesn't say too much. But game is neat. I like this game. This feels very much like an handling to me. Like something I could like once they actually do like a full release, I would buy this and like probably get a little bit hooked for a little bit. Just having something extra on the side, you never know. But that was Black Hat Blitz. I like this game a lot. This seems neat. I'm good for the arcadey types if you don't ever know me. So like I don't know if I ever tell that story, but we're going back to the next game and at least getting some music involved. I guess I tell this story in the meantime. So let's do that. I forget to transition the entire game. Oh gosh, I'm stupid. Oh boy. That's gonna look very dumb cutting that out. This is why I need chat to help me, otherwise I'm freaking lost. Vero could have told me, hey, you were still on intermission the entire time and not have done that. No one got to see that game. I was really just busting my butt off for nothing. Well, I gotta fix that. So, we'll do another arcade classic that I was kind of in the mood for. Just because I was dumb enough to have done that. Don't be me, chat. You can be stupid. I am a gosh darn idiot. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. Oh, an auto capture. Pick up, so we're trading positioning to desktop audio. Also, there was an intro there that you guys missed, but unfortunately. This is Frostbite, friends! This is another arcade title that I was kind of into. That I saw on Sunday. I wanted to give it a try. There we go. Start the game. A 1P game. Could be Mike or Millie. Could be Mike. So Mike and Millie, side by side, set out to stop the treacherous King Guzzbomb and rescue the lost Dream Stars. But out of nowhere, an Ottron appeared, blocking their path. Where do you think you're going? Because Guzzbomb said this voice was our tough now. This is why did he visit us? The Ottron but snapped their fingers twice. Surprise! One by one, the other goons popped out of the ground looking mean and tough. You're trying to get these stars, but you'll have to get through us! Rick was frightened that there were so many of them. About to turn away until Millie stepped closer and gave them a nudge. Don't worry, Mike. These goons don't know what they're messing with. Show them that we're made of more than just snow. Mike and Millie braced themselves for battle. One thing is for sure. Gus Bomb's goons are gonna have that Tony they'll never forget. Ready for stage 1 in Trees Trove. So, I'm trying to think of how exactly this was described to be. I think I specifically said Toy Pop with Snow Bros. And I don't feel like that's an incorrect statement. Okay, so you have to find all 4 keys before you can leave. Okay, so that's interesting. Well, we go on this until we game over, just like we did for last game that you guys didn't get to see because I was an idiot. Looks like we got a new enemy type as well. Does it look like we get multiple hits for a life? Oh, that's interesting. You can pick them back up if you throw them. I'm assuming up to a certain point at the very least. Okay, so you can only have a max of 2 hearts. Oh, we have all the keys already. You can just leave. I'm not paying very much attention today, apparently you can tell, chat. Perfect clear bonus. Now let's go to a bonus stage. Pony snowflakes before they're all gone. Got a star. The star stew. Bonus results. Dream stars. 5 to go. I wonder what happens when you collect them all. That feels neat though. I'm having a good time right now. Ooh, spread shot. There are power-ups. I was wondering if there were going to be any. So that means this game doesn't in fact have depth, which is good. Because this game is already fun as is, but now it also gets depth, and that's cool. Ooh, a big power-up. Item too. Oh, okay, so that stuns, but it doesn't kill. Learning things. This game is really fun. I am enjoying my time here. Then again, I guess I never did finish that story because I was dumb enough to realize what happened after last time, where I went on a intermission screen for 20 minutes with nothing happening. But yeah, I guess I didn't really explain that history, huh? So when I always describe I'm old fashioned, I always think that to mean 2 things. Firstly, it's that I mean it to be like I'm old fashioned in the way of my game choices are old school. Whatever the modern ages are now. Oh, okay. So you get to bonus stage whenever you get a perfect clear in general. But, so when I say I'm old school, I mean in the way of my game collection. When it comes to genres, the thing for me is I'm cool with platformers. Platformers are definitely like my bread and butter, my go-to, and like arcadey things like this. The other way I say I'm old fashioned is that I prefer arcadey action. I'm a person who likes game lives in their game for the sake of challenge, even if nowadays in the modern age they are definitely superfluous and have no actual place because we have saves and the like. They are very mundane, but I feel like their existence is still okay to me. So I like when games give you a choice between modern and classic conventions. And so far, the only game I've actually seen do that in any way, shape, or form has been Crash 4. And I'd wish more games would do it, but there have not been a lot of them that have. So, oh god, that death is kind of gruesome. Also, first actual death. I was wondering when I was gonna die. That's kind of what my convention is. So games like this are definitely like kind of a crutch for me. I'm probably always gonna have a good time with like something old timey like this because it doesn't take much to please me when they're in the style. Things that are like for score attack are just like to challenge you to learn the game better. Ready to go. We're halfway there. It's good to see how dumb the enemies can be. Of course, I've noticed getting hit makes you drop your power up, which I guess they gotta add a challenge somewhere. So, oh, projectile also doesn't kill you. Tara, Gus Bombs Goons, Mike and Molly venture deep into the woods only to discover a giant tree trunk with a door. Curiosity overtaking them, Mike slowly opens the door, only to be shocked by what they find. Oh my goodness, Mike gasps. Like a giant log warehouse. Oak, cedar, and pine galore. Oh, trees from the forest. Why are they trying to cut down for? At the answer, the two look over to see a parade of workers carrying scraps of wood through the door. It's King Dustbob's sons again, shouts. We'll be taking the wood to build something truly evil. Better stop them before it's too late. So it seems like we have different enemy types now, and we're getting more variety. Oh, cool, there's a long beam option. Oops. I'm going to assume that projectile kills you. But let's see what the gimmick is here. Again, I like the idea here. I think this game is really fun. I don't know how close this game is to being done. It seems pretty complete as is. Active Black Clat, which you guys didn't see, but maybe we shouldn't be here too long. I'm trying to go into my game over, but this game so far hasn't really been that challenging. Like, we died once, but just because we literally got caught off guard. Now it's starting to get there. Say his name and he shall. And like all the enemies are starting to get projectiles now, so the difficulty is definitely kicking up now. Oh, flash from the score. Wasn't expecting that one either. I guess the game is incomplete because I'm not getting any more bonus stages. So should I stop here? We'll do this stage and then end. I kind of don't want to stop because it's like an arcade game where I'm having fun, but like there are other things we need to see. So we've technically seen 3 games. Dream has only seen 2, but like I guess a light bulb dude. Oh, yeah. So we'll end. Why did me pressing start again give player 2 an option to join in? That's kind of funny. We'll end it there. That was a fun little arcade game. So, again, I love the arcadey stuff like that. It's always very nice to see. I'm trying to think of what else to possibly do. We've had no Sonic games so far, and there are a couple I can do. So let's start with one. Now, I guess in a sense. But let's not start with one in the traditional sense. Okay, good. You will let me get out of full screen. Why are you doing this stuff backwards and forwards? How about a remake of a Game Gear title? Here is Tails Adventure. This is someone doing a remake of the game for the Game Gear on modern hardware. So it looks like we're at the start of the game straight up. Look, I can do things of my own. So this has widescreen now, among other things. But for those of you who don't know what Tails Adventure is, this is a well, that technically it's a Metroidvania. It's some kind of adventure game early on. I guess we can call it a level-based Metroidvania. I don't think that's exactly incorrect, but Tails got his own game. He was allowed to do things freely. Uh, if you were me, you probably play this on the Gems collection. I think I'd trap myself here. This already feels different because Tails right now is definitely faster than he normally is. He's not normally this fast. It looks like they've made adjustments to health too, because normally you start with 10 rings in the base game and you only have 8 here. Rings are indeed your health, and it looks like he might also have a better fly meter because he could barely fly starting out. But for those of you who didn't ever play this originally, this might be a good way to try this out. I'm pretty sure this thing is still in the early stages, so don't expect too much to be happening right now. But I'd say look out to this one because Tales of Adventure, I think, is a decent enough game. Nothing fantastic, but I do think it is a good game. That's a game I never beat, so maybe that's something I do when this remake comes out. Okay, I think this is the area Tails can't get to on base abilities by himself. So something tells me I probably shouldn't have been up there. Well, I'm running out of options to go though, because I haven't found like anything. It's funny how you kind of learn about this as a Sonic fan. It's like this is a game you don't expect, and like it kind of is a diamond in the rough, so to speak. Nice. Oh, I can. Okay. I couldn't remember if you could twist the spring or not, because I felt like the other option at that point. keep pressing the wrong button to bomb something, which is gonna get me killed. There's a power up down there. It's interesting seeing this move at a not a I'd say a decent pace because this game is already kind of relatively smooth on its own. Like I'm seeing it move at a faster pace because I know this game was notable for being slow. So seeing it not be slow for once is kind of interesting. It's a different perspective. Because going down is not the move. However, flying is also not the move. There we go. We can just barely make the jump. I'm gonna assume this is probably just the first area of the game that's done. Because I don't know how long this was being worked on, but it seems like this might be early on in development. I'm guessing. I'm not exactly sure. I'm looking forward to seeing this advance in later years, but it's good. It's smooth. It's snappy. Not that the original game controlled bad. It was stiff, but I wouldn't say controlled bad. Fast Road. Those were your health extensions back then, and it seems like they are still now. Although arguably it doesn't seem like they give you as much health as they used to. Because you started the game with 10, and this game starts you with 8. And the first character will get you to 10 when it got you to 20 before. So, it does seem they're also probably adjusting the difficulty for certain things as well. The things also seem to hurt more. So some of you used to most things only doing one ring of damage, like these guys normally only do one ring, but they're doing two here. So it does seem on top of also just making the game smoother to play, they're also potentially making the game harder. Because I never thought this game was actually hard. I just never actually beat it. Maybe this is the incentive because this plays really well. Heck, maybe Sky Patrol will get the same treatment and actually become a bearable game. Oh, I had to get behind it to do damage. Okay, flying doesn't like diagonals, so that still also needs work. But game over. Yeah, they try this out. This feels really good as a remake of this game. So I think this one is worth a shot. Truthfully, I know I'm here like relatively shortly, but like This was a good time. Wrong transition to screen. There we go. Wake up. That was interesting. I think as a proof of concept, that is a very snappy remake. I think that one has the potential to be something fantastic. I'm curious to see where they go with that. Sage, of course, is the time to give people constructive criticism and push everyone to like do things on their own. Maybe get them like more titles and the like. It's something to consider. Let's go back to an indie title. There will be at least a little bit more Sonic later on. Probably in some unconventional means, but there will be more Sonic. We'll do this. That window is tiny. Okay, it's no longer tiny. Kane and Ido. Uh, Break Week. This does not seem to have controller support. So I'm assuming we're doing keyboard for this. As I am pressing every button on the keyboard just to hope something works. I've literally pressed every button on this keyboard and nothing has worked. Same goes for my controller. Well, I guess we're not doing this one then, are we? I'll try it again. I'll boot it up one more time and see if controller support actually works, but for now it seems like nothing. It's really interesting. I wanted to do that one, but like... Oh, hang on. I think I got something. Apparently, I had to click start demo and then use the mouse. Which... Why? And also, why were there no other options? Oh, I'm gonna be late to work. I have to hurry. No time to go around the block. I have to climb directly over the building. Can't believe I'm really doing this. So, when I saw this on Sunday, I think this reminded me a lot about Ed, Edd n Eddy. No, the guy was incorrect. Not even the music sounds like it to me. So, the animation is surprisingly smooth for what this is. I think we talked about this being rigged, which is very believable. Animation is very snappy, and it does feel like very cartoony. So I would not put it out of the realm of possibility of that being why this reminds me so much of Ed and Eddie. Specifically, I was thinking about uh, what was the DS game called? Scam of the Century. Specifically that one. Pausing just turns the screen dark. That looks like a checkpoint. Oh, it refreshed my health. The character design cool. I like the dog character. Of course, I am also a dog person, so that's not really a surprise, is it? But the attack is snappy, quick. I wish you could do it while ducking, but I know. What are you doing here? Hi, Kane. I'm playing Find the Needle in the Haystack. I didn't have a haystack, so I'm using this dumpster instead. Please tell me you're using a sewing needle. A what? Oh, I think you should follow me to work. Out of this alleyway. Okay, dokie. Okay. So now we have this guy. And he's kind of like Yoshi, it seems like. He uses his tongue to, like, grab things, but he can toss them that way. Interesting that they give you a chance to switch between the two of them, too. It's also how tossing works, huh? No ricochet there. A dead end! Aw, there's a manhole! There's another manhole in the mall basement sewage home. I know, you're a genius. So, I'm guessing this is going to be an A to B platform and they just have the collectibles to be, here, you collect them and go in every direction. You can hit yourself with throwing them. Together! Okay, so we died. You can also toss straight down and, like, not actually throw them like enemies. Oh, you can do that to the garbage bags, too. Interesting. Again, I'm not over this animation. Like, it's a rig, probably, but, like, it's so fluid for something that looks like it's animated in a normal cartoon style. It's just something I would not expect. I'm at least assuming you cannot jump on enemies since you have an attack. At least that's what it seems like. I'm right as of right now working that touching enemies at all without using your attack is bad. So don't do it. I'm also kind of wondering where the next checkpoint is going to be. Now, at least want to see this level through to the end. Yeah, it seems like just touching enemies at all is a no. So don't do it. Goodbye. Alright. We gotta get through this at some point. At this point, I'm giving it the college try. Could also probably use a bit more incentive here, honestly. Well, okay, that was funny. Okay, here's the checkpoint. So we're doing something else now. Okay, they're at least doing something new. So they're making you hit switches. So they're at least not making this the most generic of platformers. And they're teaching you about the angles too, which is smart. I was like, I'm gonna feel stupid if I do this, and then we don't get out of here. So I think that was telling me don't kill him. Or at least kill him and get lucky, it seems like, maybe? It's so funny you can just write these dudes. Also, I guess I keep forgetting I can switch back at literally any time. So the knockback on that is insane. Almost there. No, another dead end. This was a stupid idea. Surge is going to. I don't even want to think about it. Hey, there's a ball thingy here. No time to goof around, I know. My livelihood is on the line here. No, we can use the ball to cross the gap. What? We go out to that ledge and bounce the ball off the wall so that it hits us in the stomach. We'll get caught up on it and we can land up there. At this point, I'm willing to try anyway. Either way. Oh, they were not kidding. The action is literally hitting you in the stomach so you get carried. Alright, so if I'm correct, we should be coming out in the basement. Where are we? What? There's a black market below the mall. Okay, that's a twist. We have a problem here. Hi, can you tell us where we are? Somewhere you ain't supposed to. Oh my gosh, that is just all tone sound font. That is an all tone sound font. Somewhere where you ain't supposed to be, kid. Let him go. You ain't going anywhere except out. Get back down that manhole. People submit it, and we all forget you ever came here. We're just passing through. I work in the mall and I'm late for work. You have to get through me first. Uh-oh. So I got stuck on the floor. Big glitch happening here. Good glitch happening here. So this is how you test things. Glad I recorded this on stream. Fix that. I'm starting over these Autron sound font, man. Why did they use these instruments specifically? It's so funny to me. The boss fight's fine. I assume that means I have to hit him because he's not coming down from there. The first question I should ask: are they grabbable? We're doing a trial run for now. As I'm being stupid about it, but like, oh, they are. All right, we're learning things. I think you could also probably do with a little more iframes on these. Good shot. Just straight on this that one. The bounce. Well, there he goes. Yeah, literally, he literally fell off the grid. So, um, work. Yes. Bye. I know. Looks like I'm just as he faces through the door there. Maybe give that an animation. Radio. This guy here. Hey, good to see you getting to work early for once. So that's an interesting title. This definitely has potential. I like the cartoonish feel. Uh, the gameplay mostly feels smooth. I think it just needs a little more depth and a little more going for it. But this has to make it to be a different game. I like the style. This has the chance to become something. But since we're at the end of the demo, let's try something else now. That one was neat. Oh, actually, I'm curious about this one. Let's try this out. Are you full screen? That's my question. You are. Maybe I can change that though. Also, thank you for being like the first game today to not actually just immediately blow out ears. At least not yet. There we go. I know you guys don't see anything yet, but give me a bit. Oh, interesting. That's what soundtrack selects. Okay, but I guess that kind of gave it away. Welcome to Sonic Colors Demastered. Someone's trying to make Sonic Colors into a 2D game, as in the console plot, but it plays. Attention, all passengers. Sit back and relax as Igman's interstellar space elevator whisks you away. Oh, this thing has some crazy fast acceleration. You call this fast? I still can't believe someone was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. Oh, this is literally just a script from the console version. It's like Eggman's begging us to come in and smash the place. Yeah! Although, part of me is wondering whether anything Smashworthy is even happening. What do you mean? I know Eggman is usually up to some sort of medical plot over our domination. This time he seems pretty innocent. Okay, now it's shifting. Oh, come on, Tails! Don't tell me you're actually buying any of this. This has been the first time Eggman has been in an amusement park. Remember Eggman Land? Literally last game. Oh, how could I forget Eggman Land? If old Egghead is up to something, it's never something good. But whatever his latest plot is, it's up to us to stop it, right? Couldn't have said it better myself. I gotta say though, the parks are getting pretty good reviews online. Like this one here from Mobius Daily. The Sweet Mountain featured a bevy of gourmet dishes. And after stuffing ourselves, we enjoyed the Starlight Carnival's vivid colors. The aquarium park is an aquatic delight as well. But the play area should please Mobians age 8 to 11. Okay, well, they're using Mobians, so. Oh, brother, give me a break. We are now making our final ascent. Upon arrival, please feel free to enjoy our park's first attraction, the Tropical Resort. Finally, I've been itching to stretch my legs. And crack that egghead wide open? Now you're getting it. Okay. So I'm assuming this is at least going to be somewhat close to the DS version of the game, but we'll see. Interesting that they have their own unique soundtrack on top of both. Well, I say both, but the original, the DS's, and Ultimates. Hey, Sonic! We see a Heron. Walk into it and I'll help out. Oh, choppiness there. Yeah, this is about what I expected. Okay, so stop. So this is decently close to the DS version. Next system, though. Yeah, wall jumping. Oh gosh, that's bad. I know that's probably game limitations, but like, you can't mess with option settings here. Because that's telling you about tricks. Although, it's weird, because this is fillers, but there's no boost. Oh god, there's achievements too. I like the Sonic Adventure sound effect being used here. Also, I guess DS style war map. Oh, skill shop. I'm checking that from Generations. What skills? Oh! Okay. Oh, but they cost red ring. That's different. And you can get a bunch of abilities depending on where. Costumes too, huh? They're combining aspects for everything, which is a surprise. How about we do Starlight Carnival, Tropical, Starlight Carnival, Tropical Resort, then we'll call it. Curious though. Oh, and this is already changing because Vanilla's here. Someone who definitely wasn't in either version of the game. Oh, Cream, where are you? Yo, Miss Vanilla, what's that? Oh, Sonic, I'm delighted that you're here. You too, Tails. Something wrong, Miss Vanilla? I was a bit worried a second ago. Yes, actually, you and I have come to the park together. With all the excitement, it seems like she wandered off. I've been looking all around the tropical resort, but I can't find her. Oh, actually, I think that she's... This is bad, but we'll cover more ground if we split up. Sonic, I think that I'm gonna do a quick run through the park. If I see Cream, I'll let you know, Miss Vanilla. You, Sonic? I knew I could count on you. Wait! Lost and found. Search the area and find all the sign lists in order. Oh, hey, Shield. Just realize what this means. You don't get bored until you play this game well enough and find its secrets. Which is a surprise. I am playing a boost style Sonic game without boost. That took a little longer to set in than I think it should have. It's an interesting idea there. Hey, you're gonna play a boost game and you're gonna have like multiple levels where you don't have it, so you're playing this like a traditional 2D Sonic game. Uh, it's actually very different. I looked everywhere, Miss Minogue, but I couldn't find her. Oh dear, where's my darling little rabbit gone? Hi, Mother. Hey, Mr. Sonic, Mr. Tails. What? Cream? Uh, where did you come from? That's what I've been trying to tell you. Cream was at the Power stand, but I Ferris wheel this whole time. All you had to do was turn around and you both would have seen her. Uh, uh, I guess that's why you're the brains buddy here. Okay, so I can buy a boost now. Why is the infinite boost the cheapest option? We'll do the unleashed boost, at least, still make this somewhat fair. The Frontiers boost would also be hard mode, which is something I probably could have done. And honestly, I probably should have done. Because it's boost without, making the game too easy. As I've discussed when I've played Frontiers in the past. Not that I streamed it, but what I've talked about before. Oh, what's going on? It looks like those Acorns are chasing that. Actually, I'm not sure what that is. Frightened alien noises. Chill out there, little guy. I'm not going to hurt you. Can't say the same for those robots, though. Just stand back. I'm gonna. Confident alien noises. What the? Did that thing just change inside of you? Yeah, I think it. Whoa! No. Whoa! Whoa, Sonic! Are you okay? Oh, I guess you get boost here, but I already bought it, so. Yeah, that was amazing! I haven't moved that fast since the time I met Chip! Literally last game. I'm not sure what a little friend over here did to me, but I kinda liked it. Proud alien noises. I kind of thinking I need to take this power for a spin. Okay, just be careful, Sonic. Am I ever not? Okay, so yeah, this is not boost. So what makes it the unleashed boost, I have to ask. And you can't boost while rolling. Which I guess I shouldn't be surprised by, but like I should have stopped there, but you can air boost though. You can even bubble jump to air boost. Boost to win, boost to win, boost to win, combo breaker. I figured there was one here because if I remember my levels right, there's a random item monitor. Oh gosh, that's terrifying. At least the physics seem semi-accurate. Also, that is something that should have killed me and did not, so I lucked out. That was awesome! You guys sure know how to keep things moving. Jubilant alien noises. I only wish I could understand what you were saying. Hmm, maybe we can. Huh? What do you mean? Give me just one sec. Almost there, and got it. All right, little guy. Go ahead and speak to the mic. Affirmative alien noises. Explanatory alien noises. Uh-huh. Explanatory alien noises again. I see. Explanatory alien noises a third time. Wow, no kidding. Uh, Mobius the Tails. Any chance you could fill me in? Oh, right. Sorry. I mean, wired my mind's electric so it could translate their language. It's all in binary code, though, so only I can read it. This creature says his name is Yacker. Apparently, because of a race of aliens known as the Wisp. Okay, I'm glad I didn't make the joke again. The Wisp was peacefully on their home planet, Planet Wisp, until Eggman kidnapped it and carried it to his amusement park. He's been stealing the Wisp from their homeworld and enslaving them. Oh, but they did do that, though. Oh, that's dumb. I know that's in the comic, but they could. Oof. What exactly did Eggman want with a bunch of aliens? Planetary alien noises. I feel like that's gotta go in the rate hashtag now. As dumb as that is. Oh, that makes sense. Yager says his race is capable of producing a special energy. The term for it doesn't have a direct translation in Mobian. The closest approximation is hypergoon. Yager says it's really powerful. Powerful enough for Eggman's Batniks. Yeah. Oh, get this. Yager says the West share their power with those they trust. That must be what he did earlier with you. Yeah, nice. Desperate alien noises. The translation gets a little jumbled after that. They keep hearing, save us, save us, save us, over and over again. Sonic, we have to do something. You're right, buddy. We do. I'm no stranger to Eggman stuffing beans in the Batniks. But enslaving an entire alien race, that's a new low, even for him. I'm thinking it's time we paid the jolly old Eggster a visit. And reminding him what a barbecue feels like. Besides, we're itching to see what else is in this park anyways. Don't you worry, Yacker. Sonic and I are going to free your friends. In the meantime, you can tag along with us. Excited alien noises. Alright, here we go. Wow, this is surprisingly enough. Is this like finished? Also, surprised there was no boss, like at all. Okay, so the achievements are here. Huh. Yeah, there's no boss. Alright. I'm gonna have to consider this done. This is an interesting take on the remake. Seeing what they're doing here. The soundtrack selections being here is all neat. Uh, Interesting take on the story. You're kind of rewriting it. You're keeping the same plot, but you're also, I guess, changing the flavor text. Something that feels a little more natural and less, I guess, meta. I don't mind it too much. The big oof kind of hurt though. But again, I see the potential in this. It looks like there's more around here. I'd suggest giving this a shot. It seems fine. Let's pick something else. Should I do a Sonic back to back? I could, but I'm trying to think of something that may be shorter. Now let's do this right now. I know what we can do for another Sonic game after, and I think that one will be short. Let's do this. Also, I should probably at least edit this. I haven't done this for 2 hours. Something here. Kidding, it's just the story is. Kind of just keeping an eye out. The title should show itself soon, but oh, okay, there's a skip button. Oh then. Man of Conviction. This is the 8-bit style game. It seems neat. Oh, it's a neat touch. Oh, that's a really good quality of life change. I'm glad they're doing that. That's actually really useful. Okay, well, that's also good quality of life. I'm glad you're doing that. Oh, you can change accessibility. Oh, this is really in depth. I'm liking what you're starting with this, actually. This is really good so far. I'm impressed. 8 save files, too. That's a lot. Okay. So there's no music start, and we're just kind of do walking. Oh my gosh, this flight of stairs. What is it, Castlevania? We're going to play Dracula. Up, the door's closed. So they probably wanted me to go right first, but hey, I was facing left, so my first thought was, hey, I need to go left. I don't think I'm getting blamed for that, right? I think that was a smart and inclusive thing to do. You know, mainly. In New Orleans, New Hampshire, or New Mexico. So New Hampshire, New Orleans, or New Mexico. New Orleans. Get ready. Cloud wall. So this would, I guess, this would kind of be like a Mega Man Zero type thing. It's like we have special weapons. A lot like we have the dash for Mega Man X, both double tap and normal like. Oh, just like the Mega Man game, I can do controls here too. That's very smart. Ah! It seems I don't also have it yet, so upgrade collected, boost level 1. So now I can do it. Yeah, that's very much just a Mega Man X dash. So this was very Mega Man, but like the graphics kind of feel like that of a Sunsoft game. I think I said on Sunday when I saw this seemed like Daniel Celius. I don't think that's correct, 100% correct, but I also don't think that is incorrect. Boots level 2, wall cling. Oh, so this might actually just be really close to Mega Man X, but you have the V Saber, so I guess you're technically 0. Now I'm assuming that wall cling is just I can cling to the wall, but I can't. Oh, I can wall jump now. But I'm digging this. I'm bad at it right now, but I'm digging it. This seems good. If I can help it, I kind of want to beat the stage before we move on. I think that's the most I can really at least give it some kind of test. Because as far as I see, there are no lives, which is smart, but I guess that's also why the accessibility options are the way they are. So all I'm going to whip it is death. I've set spikes to half health. I am very bad at this right now. Also, I'm very much digging the enemies not dropping health now when they were doing that a ton earlier. I mean, they're at least dropping money, so there's something. If there's one complaint I have right now, it's that iframes feel a bit too short. Otherwise, this game is doing really well for itself. I think that's just the one thing for me right now. Everything else seems fine. This game controls well. It's very smooth. It animates well. It's very good graphically for the 8-bit style it's going for. It is very accessible. I just feel like the only thing that is missing right now is that the iframes feel a little bit too short. I think that's my only complaint at this time. Okay, that was my own fault. I think also has the blessing thing of if you attack in the air and then land, you immediately get a second attack off. Oh my gosh, that thing hurts. Yeah, iframes are a bit too short. Otherwise, I think you're doing fine. Oh, that's a little bad. Yeah, we collected something. Oh, that's an E-tank. Yes, that does count as a fit. Alright, is there checkpointing? That has not been checkpointing. Alright, that's my other complaint right now. I feel like getting up that tower probably should have been one. And like, I'm sure there's more to that, but I'm like, if I actually give like constructive criticism, I feel like that's the things you need to work on right now. A is iframes, B is slightly better checkpointing. But like, I keep the collectibles I've collected so far. And how everything else feels is good. I just think you have those two other aspects. I feel like you take care of those and you're in good standing. Everything else was fine. Even like presentation wise, like the music's good. Again, I've already stated how much I like this game graphically. I think it looks fine. It's a good 8-bit style. Kind of reminding me of Sunsoft, especially the backgrounds being super hyper intensive for what the style is trying to go for. Kind of like Batman NES a little bit actually. Oh, and the E-Tank respawned again. Well, I can't make that jump, so Dang, I thought they were gonna reward me for something being up there. Clicker man, or I don't think we know what to do for here yet. Have a nice day. That's interesting. Yo, Guardian the Third. This counts as check money. Seems like I can only hit the weak point when it's flashing. This is the thing I'm talking about with the lack of iframes. That's the thing I was talking about with the lack of iframes. I kind of just got stuck there, and it wasn't great. Also, the fact that was just a mini boss and there's a second act to this is, oh boy. This is popping though. Oh, it is literally half health, as in nothing at all. This instantly takes half your health away. I thought it was half health from full, so I thought you could only touch spikes twice. It seems they are slightly more lenient than that. So I'm assuming I can touch spikes 3 times before dying. This room was kind of a drag, huh? I'm really hoping there are also health extensions in this game, because your health bar kind of seems kind of short. With as little items as you get. I'm only noticing like 10 pips. Granted, I think you could beat a game on 10 pips, but like, maybe it's just me that personally feels that that's kind of short. Okay, so don't jump there. I thought jump dashing was the answer. I was incorrect. Oh, they're getting cheeky with this now. There's no duck option, so this is definitely not easy. Oh god, the items go up too? The items are affected by the gravity? I pressed the wrong shoulder button. I wanted to dash. Another reminder that checkpointing in this game needs work. Just a bit. This is also just reminded me, huh? As much as I like Mega Man, I am not exactly the greatest at Mega Man games, am I? Look, I get the gimmicks. I guess I'm not the greatest at practice, right? This is so funny to me. I like, I get it. It's an interesting gimmick. It's just funny that that's what you have to do there. There we go. That's what I wanted to do the first time. All right. I'm assuming that's another checkpoint. The snipe in the air. Goodness gracious. No, you idiot! You are supposed to come back. I outsmarted you. Oh, blocked her. This is also a checkpoint. All right. What's in here? Power vaults. Master of electricity. Oh my gosh, he has a Mega Man Robot Master Boss pattern. Oh, but he has a little tank. That's so cute. I notice I'm not doing any health on him while he's in the tank, though. I'm assuming the tank has its own health bar that they don't tell me. Oh my gosh, he has a bunch of different machines, huh? I like this boss fight idea. I think the thing that gets me once again is the iframes being a little too short. 'Cause I like the idea he's like absolutely worthless on his own by just like that freaking electricity dash attack. But he has like a bunch of gadgets to help him out here. Like he has the tank. There's the mech. I'm learning the patterns of them all. This is very Mega Man, so this is very good. But like, I'm very bad at it now. That is basically what this is telling me. All right, one more attempt, and then we'll switch to different games because we've really seen a boss. The thing that's going to be, look how much longer the boss's iframes are than my own. Like, at least destroying the form seems to give you, like, health. I got a small health bit rather than destroying the tank. Oh! Oh! What in the world? Alright, I kind of have to avenge that. That one just came out of nowhere. I had no idea what to think about that one. Well, that's interesting. This is a neat little game, though. I'm looking forward to this, especially seeing more from it. Again, we have something that has great potential here. I liked it a lot. It just A needs more iframes for the player character, and B slightly better checkpointing. But otherwise, I think you're doing great here. You're doing a great job. I mean, you have accessibility options already, so maybe add a little more on that for difficulty. There's a lot going on here. This is Man of Conviction. A very 8-bit style game. So let's switch to the next game now. But yeah, I think that one's really great. It seems fantastic. Definitely not the greatest Mega Man first, which is why immediately on my mind next thing that came to mind was another Mega Man game after that. But I'm still trying things out. So I'd say next thing I wanted to try was an attempt at another Sonic game. Not that we have very many of those now, but it will be the next thing to come up on the list. ears again. Also, don't be full screen. Yeah, we have fixed that at least. Everything here. This one I don't think I need anything from because it seems to be picking up. Oh, I'll figure it out in a second. Just to find the difference at the top. It's fine. Let's mess around. Now you get to choose Knuckles or Ruse. It doesn't matter. There's only one stage. Knuckles doesn't look like he has this punch attack. You can climb most walls. Elemental shields though. There's purple over here, so it's at least somewhat close. Oh, it's pink. So this is just a normal treasure hunting stage. People should know what those are if you played Adventure 1 or Adventure 2, but if you don't, then they're a closed area and you're trying to find emerald shards. Now, how do you do that? That's what going around. As it gets closer, it'll beat more. This is just a neat little Easter egg, I guess. That mostly feels fine. Acceleration's a bit slow, but once you get up to speed, you're fine. There's something in there. I think I need a key. Okay. Okay, so where am I gonna get the key for that? is the question right now. Well, this was useless. Alright. I guess we're playing key delivery now. Didn't think I was gonna be the one to be doing this, but it's just being twisted music, by the way. So I like how we found where one is and then can't find the key for it. So we are off to a great start, I feel the need to mention. Certainly one in there. I just don't know where key is. You found it. Oh, wherever the last emerald is, it's not here, so back to looking. Though it is on that side of the map, so camera's not the best, even on auto or free. It could be better. And then it feels weird that you don't just send you to the goal the moment you collect the third piece. You have to actually travel for it. That's a short little demo. It's probably just a proof of concept more than anything else. It seems neat. Acceleration needs work. Emerald radar could probably be a bit better too. Otherwise, you're doing mostly okay. I think that's a good proof of concept. So, a neat little romp. Just for one thing. Okay, let's pick our next game then. Potentially last one tonight? We'll see. That thing is running on Unity today, huh? That's a wish for that one to boot. It's been fun so far. Now getting to see who likes what's happening. Another full screen game. Also, oh gosh, this one might also be loud. Give me back. This one's a little tougher. So it doesn't give me resolution options, which is not good. But why not? It's you know me, love him, Tori. They're back from the dead with a new game. I hadn't played any other Tori game, but he seems like he's been a guy at Sage before. So here to try out these games, see how they feel. This is Tori Center. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be a new take on the Tori formula compared to what it's been before. It looked like, I think if I remember Tori right, it was like originally a horror thing, and then they were like, let's turn it into a speedrunning thing. So this is feeling all about keeping up with speed and momentum. Only 2 levels in this demo, so we'll try them both out and then do something. Oh, this is like the gun fortress. It seems neat though. About keeping the momentum up. I like the pace. Trying to its best to create a flow state. So like, it's good. I love games that do that. This is good. So I know the toy games are cheap. I really need to try the other ones out sometime. Cause like I don't hate this. Hey, that's right, by the way. That that was neat. That was something rather simple. I didn't hate that. That was cute and simple. I never switched over again, did I? I'm struggling here. I'm struggling here today. Clearly, I don't have to keep up appearances, and I have no one to tell me otherwise. So we're failing. We're failing big. We're failing big time today. It's 2 things I'm gonna edit out. We're failing big time today. I did that one. All right, then we're ending on this one. Thank goodness you have better options than your last game. This is Free Skies. This is something I seem interested in seeing. Interesting that it's using A for one Sonic CE music. Oh, thank goodness you also remember Windows settings. You're not too loud at the start. You don't want to blow people's ears out. I respect you for doing that. Oh, just select. Let's do the tutorial. Jason Square? Welcome The first guy though, at its heart, it's getting game where you have secure content and you don't share folks. Now this game I remember seeing in the trailer was super interesting. Okay, so it's definitely momentum based. Ah, there we go. I didn't know what I was doing, but sure. Ah, so it has acid drops. Interesting. And spine transfer too, huh? Okay, so I had to get used to it automatically doing it when you want it to be like actual Tony Hawk nonsense. So there's Sonic stuff in here as well as Tony Hawk stuff in here, which explains the Sonic music. That's a little slow nothing but the soul. Okay. Ah, so that's what the style is for. Forgetting they thought slowly. It's a little strict on the exact button input at once, but that one's on me. Alright, I figured it out. The fact that you need two buttons for this is kind of weird. Let's do the first level. It's the village. Let's try this out and see how this goes. Oh, it seems like now there's actually a story. What can I say? I die hard. She doesn't have a motto. Okay. Very Sonic Unleashed music right now. Because everyone else is literally just a sprite. Except for this tree, which has a face. Oh my gosh. So what is happening here? I wasn't wanted to be the trash man before. I'm sure you have. So cute. Oh my gosh. Very referential. Well, he's definitely doing his part about being open world. Why are they rings? Why are they rings? Oh, I can only do it 3 times, huh? I'm trying to get out of here. Let's see. Okay, so there is something different. Oh, okay, this is like a normal level then. So there's a point system, but I don't see a score counter here. So I'm kind of questioning why. Although they're kind of doing it the bomb rush way, if that makes sense. Because I was pressing Y instead of X. That's why we're not getting the trick shot the way I want it. There we go. Dang, really? All the way at the bottom. I'm not the greatest at this. This stuff feels like it needs a bunch of work. I can see what's here though, and this seems interesting. There we go. Oh my gosh. Why is platforming so hard in this? Well, it's not my fault it didn't open first. It seemed like the right thing to do, but I gotta go through all that again. Gosh. Uh, this needs work. Potential's here. It needs work. It is far from the greatest thing to be happening right now. Okay. What's the point of circling back then? Gosh, this is such a chore. Well, just to circle back here. Alright. You're gonna put the flower on the rail? Why would you do that? I wanna like this more. I see ideas here. I see a lot of good ideas here. But the execution is so poor. Like, I'm not gonna find anyone for that. That's like First time jitters. What can you really do? Mechanics all want to form something cohesive, but I don't think they have just yet. I don't want to keep doing it. I want to believe something's there, but it's just not yet. Not yet. We'll end it there. We got something out of this that we wanted. But go for it. We got another stage selection. This one I argue was even more scuffed than last week, but we got them done. So showed us some titles. It was good to see. Thank you for anyone who showed up today. Anyone lucky? You know you are. Everything is the backbone of every stream. As I always like to point out. Schedule upcoming. Friday we continue Persona 4 Golden. We got through something. We were almost done with the first dungeon of the game. Just that's enough for it died. So we're gonna have to grind up some more experience to get some extra levels and maybe some stronger personas. See something that happens there. We'll be heading here next Wednesday. Don't know what we're gonna do yet. Gonna save on short change a little bit. Then it can take some time to get that planned out. I'll figure something out. Let's find the right target. I'm already hearing of it. I think she's even been going today. Alright. Well, I will send you over her way anyway, so. That's gonna be our hashtag. Black cat on a black screen. Nigga. And we're gonna raid a friend of mine. Thank you everybody for whoever may have been around today. We'll get back on it on Friday, 34 Golden. That one might be shorter than it was the last time, but we're gonna at least try to make some progress with that story. Gotta do it to make sure we beat it by the end of the year, although I don't know how likely that is. But you all take care, you all have a good night. Thank you all for watching.